another fun YouTube video for you guys. And we got another cartoon movie called YuGiOh the movie. And we got a CD here. We got a Rich Gang CD here, the clean version. And then we got Night of Champions 2009, the wrestling pay-per-view. And I just want to ask before I review these three fun items, how are you guys doing this morning? Are you guys doing okay? Everybody staying healthy? Everybody's, staying safe, staying out of trouble? And how was your 4th of July? Did you guys see fireworks? Did you guys eat a good meal? Did you guys play video games at all? Or listen to fun songs on YouTube or whatever? And to those of you guys that play Mortal Kombat on the PlayStation, or you guys to those of you who like WWE and TNA, did you guys enjoy watching it on DVD? Because I know I did. And to those of you who are fans of WWE and TNA or ECW, you guys they're called super fans, and you're looking at them, ladies and gentlemen. And let's hop into the reviews. My first review I'm going to review for you guys tonight is called YuGiOh the movie. And this came out in 2004. And the creator of YuGiOh recently passed away. He was the creator of the anime and all the monsters and all the magician girl and all the other characters in there, and the blue sky dragon or whatever. And may he rest in peace. He was a genius for that, and I will never forget his awesome work. And there were some songs on this YuGiOh movie, and it was very popular at the time, and I'll never forget the songs. One of them was called "You're Not Me" by Marty Baggs, and he killed the song. The lyrics wasn't there, but he still killed it. And there was another song on there called "One Card Short," and the guy who sung it killed that song too. And those two gentlemen really killed both of those songs, and I will never forget those songs off the YuGiOh movie in the middle of it. And there was 2 music videos at the end of the movie, and I'll never forget those. And this was a popular cartoon movie that I will never forget. When I came home from school, it used to come on Cartoon Network, CW11, and it was very, very popular. There was dual action behind it. There was monsters in play. There was commentating. There was even a guy. He even commentated on the whole YuGiOh movie. He brought the energy and the storyline into it, and when he did, he knew what he was doing. He did not play around. He had his game face on. He knew what to say, and I just had to stay tuned, because if I didn't, I would have missed out on an incredible movie and an incredible story and awesome songs. So what I would encourage you guys to do, those of you guys that are huge fans of YuGiOh the movie or the TV series or the video games or even the posters, please check this movie out on YouTube or something, or the cartoon. You won't be disappointed. You will be just blown away like I was. And it'll bring back memories for all you guys. That's it for this one. My second item I'm going to review is called Rich Gang, the clean version. And this came out in 2013, and we have some incredible artists on here. You had Mystical on here. You had Detail, Future, Lil Wayne, Birdman, Mac Main, Nicki Minaj, Future, R. Kelly, Birdman, Lil Wayne, Yo Gotti, Ace Hood, Mac Main, Birdman, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, Chris Brown, Tyga, Birdman, Lil Wayne, Detail, Birdman, Kendrick Lamar again, Corey Guns, Birdman, Busta Rhymes, and Mystical, Detail Again, French Montana, Tyga, Bow Wow, Gutta Gutta, Mystical, J Mills, Ace Hood, Gutta Gutta, Birdman Again, Mac Main, of course, Limp Bizkit, Flow Rider, Birdman Again, and Kasky. And these artists, they put the energy into these songs. And the guy that was commentating for Rich Gang on one of the songs, I have a favorite song on here, and it features Nicki Minaj in it, and it was called Tap Out, which featured Lil Wayne, Birdman, Mac Main, Nicki Minaj, Future, and the backup guy. And I gotta say, these incredible gentlemen of Young Money, including Nicki Minaj at the end and the backup person, she really put the energy into it. Her singing, her rapping, she just laid it all down on the table, ladies and gentlemen. She brought it out. She didn't play around with it. She had her game face on. She knew what to say, and even the backup guy, he was just an awesome guy to hear. I did not expect to see another guy right after her. And when he sung his part at the end, I was just blown away. I was shocked. I was like, wow, this guy is going to sing his part and throw his little part in there. And when he did, oh my God, he brought the house down. And so did Lil Wayne. He brought it down too. And shout out to Nicki Minaj and the backup guy, and of course Lil Wayne from Young Money. That was an awesome song to hear. And I have another favorite song on here, which was called Every Day, the remix, and it had Corey Guns, Birdman, Busta Rhymes, and Mystical, and I'll tell you why. Corey Guns, he was a friend with Julius Santana, and he brought the energy to this song. He had his little joke in there at the beginning of the song, and he entertained me. He really brought the charisma, he brought the jokes, and he really made me laugh. And I always wanted to see somebody with the energy like he had, and he brought it. And when he did, he really made me laugh. I was just entertained already. And because there's always going to be somebody cracking jokes or, during a song, and he did. And he also knew what to say when it was time to rap, and so did Busta Rhymes and Birdman. Busta Rhymes really killed this one right here, ladies and gentlemen. He brought it out, and so did Birdman. He didn't play around either. And shout out to Corey Guns, Julius Santana's friend, and Busta Rhymes for making an incredible remix to this song. And there was another song on YouTube that I heard that was different from this one. It was called Every Day by A$AP Rocky with Miguel. And Miguel really killed that song. He didn't even play with that one. He sung his heart out on that one. And shout out to Miguel for making that incredible song for me to hear, because I always wanted to hear Miguel sing that one, and he blew that song out of the park, ladies and gentlemen. That's an incredible singer, and if you guys don't know who Miguel is or heard one of his songs, you have missed out on an incredible singer in the music world. And I have one more favorite song on here, and it was called Panties to the Side, and it had French Montana, Tyga, Bow Wow, and a member from Young Money called Gutta Gutta. And I gotta say, this song right here, French Montana, brought the energy to this one. So did Tyga and Bow Wow and Gutta Gutta from Young Money. And I want to do a shout out to Gutta Gutta because he was a part of Young Money with Drake and Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj, and he collaborated with so many artists during the decade. And I will never forget hearing his songs on YouTube and on my CDs. And on this Rich Gang album, he put the energy into those two songs. Cause without Gutta Gutta being a part of Young Money and a part of the Rich Gang CD, there wouldn't have been no good song. And French Montana even brought it out. He brought the energy, he brought the jokes and everything. And I credit French Montana for that. And so, what I would really like you guys to do is, if you like the Rich Gang CD or the songs off of it, check it out on YouTube or the bonus songs. You'll like it. You won't be disappointed. That's it for the CD. And my last item I'm gonna review for you guys tonight is called Night of Champions 2009, the wrestling pay-per-view, and they was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at the time. And I have three favorite matches on here. The first one is the six-pack challenge match for the United States title. You had Kofi Kingston, Primo, Carlito's brother, MVP, Carlito, Jack Swagger, and The Miz. And those six gentlemen put on one heck of a show, ladies and gentlemen, especially Primo. He brought the energy. He was excited. He was pumped. He was energized, everything. And he brought the humor into this one. And I was rooting for Primo because I thought he was going to walk away the United States champion. And he fought his heart out. He came at the wrestlers with every move he had, everything he could think of out of the bag. But at the end of the day, Kofi Kingston hit him with the Trouble in Paradise, and he walked away still the United States champion. And Lillian Garcia was the announcer for that title match. And this is one match I will never forget, watching in front of the TV, watching these six gentlemen put on a show. They put on a show for me, even though I wasn't there. I still got to cheer for Primo, even because he's retired. He's not on WWE no more. And shout out to Lillian Garcia for making my day and making me feel entertained by these six gentlemen. And shout out to Primo, Carlito's brother. And I have my second favorite match on here was when Tommy Dreamer took on Christian for the ECW title. And Tony Chimmel was in charge of that title match. And I was rooting for Tommy Dreamer because I thought he was going to walk away the ECW champion. And he fought to the end. He fought his heart out. He did his little dance, and he entertained me quite a bit with his little dance when his theme song came on. And when Tony Chimmel announced his name, I had to clap my hands for both of them. And Tommy Dreamer almost walked away still the ECW champion, but Christian at the end of the day pulled out the unprettier, and Tommy Dreamer lost his title, and Christian was crowned the new ECW champion. And this is one match that I will never forget watching this one in front of the TV. And Christian is no longer on WWE or ECW anymore. He's on AEW, and this is one awesome match I will never forget. And shout out to Tommy Dreamer for entertaining me, and congratulations to Christian. He walked away the ECW champion. And I have one more favorite match on here, and this was when Maurice, the Divas champion, took on Mickie James for the Divas title. And I was rooting for Maurice because I thought she was going to walk away the Divas champion, and I thought she was going to keep her title. But what happened was she had her back turned, and she was looking away at the people and doing her little dance, her little pose. And Lillian Garcia was the announcer for this one. and she brought the energy to this one. She brought it out, and when she did, I was just blown away. These two women right here put on a show for me. I wanted to, even though I wasn't there, I could still root for Maurice because she's retired. She's not on WWE no more, and I will never forget her matches in WWE, and this is one of them right here. And even Mickie James, she's retired from WWE. She's not on there no more, or even TNA. And both of these women didn't disappoint me. They put on a show, ladies and gentlemen, and I give a shout out to both of them. And at the end of the day, Mickie James walked away the new Divas champion, and Maurice lost her title, and she was crying about it. And I said to myself, is she really gonna cry because she lost to Mickie James? She's just a sore loser. She hates when somebody takes her title, and it goes to show, you look away for 1 second, you be doing your little dance or your little pose, somebody's gonna pin you. And I know, and I said, I know she learned her lesson that day. You don't look away when you're wrestling somebody. And shout out to Lillian Garcia again for entertaining me and making this a fun match to see. And that is it for that one. Thanks for listening, ladies and gentlemen. And I just want, before I wrap this up, I want to say that I enjoy doing this here. This is fun. And I also want to say that I try not to overwatch WWE and TNA and ECW on my, DVDs or on the PlayStation, because I found out that not everybody watches WWE or TNA and stuff, and everybody likes different things. Everybody's human, and just like the wrestlers, they have problems. We all go through stuff, but at the end of the day, God is there to protect us and save the day. And hopefully, I hope and pray to God, one of these days I can go to a WWE event, get an autograph, or get a poster or DVD or something from them. That would be so nice, because I have so many DVDs in my room of all their matches that they did. And to be honest, I don't need any more, because I'm just being a hoarder. And I don't want to be a hoarder, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm telling you guys is, don't overshop for things, and always have food in your stomach. And that's all I have to say. And thanks for listening. And stay tuned for what I'll be reviewing next week, because you never know. I may surprise you with a CD, or or wrestling again, or or a game or something. So stay tuned, and have an awesome weekend, ladies and gentlemen.